Hey guys, my name is Kylie and I give this week's word of encouragement, and I wanted to start off with a story from one of Lisa Turkhurst's books. She gave an example on how she came to a busy intersection where somehow the traffic light was green and red at the same time. She noticed some people stopped, others ran through the light, and others pulled off to the side of the intersection. She took that moment as God showing her a visual picture of what it's like when a person is indecisive in their obedience to Christ. We can't seek to follow God wholeheartedly if part of our heart is being pulled in a different direction. We can't obediently pursue God to the full extent if we choose to flirt with disobedience in certain parts of our lives. God doesn't want just certain parts of our lives or certain parts of us. He wants our whole being. He wants us all in. The devil may tempt us, but we ultimately get to choose the decision that leads to death or life. In Deuteronomy 30, verse 19 in the New Living Translation, says, "Today I have given you the choice between life and death, between blessings and curses. Now I call on heaven and earth to witness the choice you make. Oh, that you would choose life, so that you and your descendants might live." The devil's worst nightmare is that you and I are going to wake up and recognize our authority in Christ. Sometimes we look at ourselves and we think we aren't capable of doing certain things. But God doesn't look for someone who is able, He is looking for someone who is available. For someone willing to say, "Yes, use me." In Philippians 4:13, in the New Living Translation, it says, "For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength." And then if you read that same verse in the Amplified Version, it breaks it down a little bit more for us. It says, "I can do all things which He has called me to do through Him who strengthens and empowers me to fulfill His purpose. I am self-sufficient in Christ's sufficiency. I am ready for anything and equal to anything through Him who infuses me with inner strength and confident peace." Sometimes it's easy to get discouraged when we compare a relationship with God to other people's relationships with God. But we need to remember that everyone is on their own journey, so nobody's journey is going to look the same. You can reach people that other people can't reach. When the church does things like Faith Club or Fight Club, they are helping give us the tools we need to create a stronger foundation in Christ. But it's our choice with what we choose to do with these tools. So I just wanted to encourage you guys this week to keep seeking God in all that you do, and I hope that you all continue to have a great week.